it's not a problem for me. I have the coordinates and I exactly know where the spawn is, so it's not hard finding back. The only thing is that I need a bed to sleep in. Yay. Oh lol, this time I landed here next to the bed, because normally if you sleep in a bed you land on top of it. I don't know why, but... Enderman, I'm gonna kill you. It's not that hard killing them if you're under those trees here. Hit him a few times. I need to hit him again. Hey Enderman, don't run away. He just warped through me. Oh, but he didn't drop an ender pearl. Hi creeper. And bye creeper. Because you just need 4 hits. I exactly know where when he dies. So you need to hit him 3 times with running away, and the 4th time you can just kill him by running towards him. Yay, dead sheep. Yeah, an empty lake. And the good thing is, if you don't sprint, you're nearly the same speed, because normally you have to stop somewhere, and eating also takes a while. So it's easier if you. So if we're getting close to the base, so I'm not gonna kill those sheep, because I know that it's here from the coordinates. Yeah, and there's a house. I know we're very close to it. And now we have a lot of meat to cook. Yeah, some raw beef. That's good. We also have some gold. So now I can place the second furnace here on top of the campfire. And now I want to smelt all of those gold ores, iron ores I mean. Yeah, perfectly. 1 coal for this furnace, 3 for coal for this furnace. And now we also have some gold, and we need much more chests. The problems you always have. But at least we have a little bit of wood. So we have now 17. Where should I place the chest? I could just place it here for storage. And in this chest I just wanted to put the precious stuff in here, so here are some plant things. And dirt also belongs in that category. Next we need a category of mob drops. So here, all of this plant stuff. Down here I'm gonna now put some mob drops, but I'm gonna sort it out later. Two different chests. I need so many chests. But those slabs, I can also use them because... Oh, that's the thing I forgot completely. He should never forget it. Light up the roof. Otherwise mobs could spawn on top. And that's bad. You see, no creeper out of the window. You then go on the roof. And then you then go outside and then a creeper falls on you from the roof. That's one of the worst things that could happen to you in Minecraft. The dark oak wood I'm gonna keep. Some more stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a bunch of stuff in here. Because I now need to chop down a single tree to get enough wood. Maybe one of those birch trees. Lol, if you can maybe put the video slower, you have seen it. That if at a moment where I walked through the sheep, you saw the sheep normal texture, but then as I walked inside of it, you could see the sheep when you shear it, that texture. That's funny. It's so cool with those automatic doors. Some more gold. Some iron. And finally we have some chests. Just enough. So here's gonna be a chest with food. Yeah, the mob drops I'm gonna keep in here. Because food is very important. To have that as a category. Meat and some other stuff to eat. And then we also need a stone chest. With every stone. It's not much at the beginning, but later you get just tons of it. Then you also need a wood chest. For the beginning I'm gonna take a normal chest. So here's a food chest. Then the wood chest with every wooden stuff. Also sticks belong in this category. Meat belongs here. And now we need more wood. Serious. We need so much wood in Minecraft. You need so much. It just takes tons of time gathering all of the wood you need. So I'm using the wood is just you need it for everything. And chests, at the beginning you normally don't craft that many chests as I'm doing, but I exactly know how many chests I need. Maybe I also need some more than I'm gonna do now. Because later you nearly need a chest for everything. Or a double chest. So for some mining items you don't need, for most of the mining items you don't need a double. So now I found out the best option of fishing. You see the bait over there? So this is the campfire. Yeah, you see the bait just fell down from there because a fish got there. And now it doesn't matter if I collect it instantly or not, so I could just walk over here to the cobblestone generator that I've built over here, or jump over here and walk up in the house. But I'm not allowed to unequip the fishing rod, and then I can just fish. Wait, I didn't get an item this time? Okay, so last time it worked, maybe because I went up the ladder. But you see this? Here's a water stream coming, and it ends there. So it ends exactly at this block. Up there is just a ladder, it doesn't matter. I just placed there something. Here goes the water stream down. And you have to aim with the fishing rod in this water stream a bit over the campfire so that the hook comes over here and lands in this position here. And then when a fish comes, the bait goes down as normally, and then it lands on the campfire or a slab here. And that's the trick, because then you have much more time to collect this. Maybe it didn't work because it moved up again. So you see here, the bait stands there at the cliff. It's glitching around. So this is definitely not a feature. Because it's there in the smoke. And if you look exactly, it's flying in the air. And this definitely isn't a feature. And I can also swim here. Wing. And now we just have to wait for the bait to come down. You see, there came a fish, and then it got here, and then we can just fish it and put it here. So you would stand directly in front of the campfire, aim here, and you see here, at this point, you see the rope, and if it goes down to you, then you see that you just caught a fish, or that you can just fish it. So it's not completely 100% AFK, but it's a lot easier because, the next one, you catch the same amount of fish than usual, but you can't miss a fish. And that's so cool. I'm maybe gonna do a tutorial on it later. And the coolest thing, no phantoms can spawn because it's because it's very small and you could just build it underground. So now I need a little bit of wood, some iron, and then I can craft here 1, 2, 3, 4 planks, 2 chests, and 1 hopper. So I have 1 chest and 1 hopper. The other materials I can just put here in the chest. Here. And now I can go back down. Yeah, this was just a different test. It's funny. And but the only thing you have to be careful with is the campfire can stop burning if water comes on top of it. So it's not very good with it. It's not very easy to handle. Yeah, a waterlogged chest. I need to destroy this block. And now I'm trapped in here, so I have some cobblestone. And now it should be fully functional, so the campfire loot lands on top of the chest, and the fishing loot you get in your inventory. Because the campfire should be automated, it just makes things so much easier. It's exactly here at the cliff, and you just have to wait for it. And if a fish bites here, the bait moves down, goes over the water stream. So because the bait goes down, it gets movement. It's get a movement from the water stream, and then it falls down, and that gives you much more time to collect it. You see here, I can just catch the fish, and now it should land on here. But to make it even better, I could also use some trapdoors. So do you have some spare ones? No, I don't have. So I need to first craft 4 planks, so that I have enough for 2 trapdoors. I have to go a bit further away. Yeah, so gonna have to destroy the ladder. To then... And now it's getting tricky. Yeah, because this is exactly the end, so I can place the ladder here. The button there. And now I should be able to place a trapdoor somehow here. Not in that position. Kinda hard. Standing on a campfire and the water. Not a situation where you want to be in. Yeah. And now we got it. So we should just have to stand on here. Aim at this block here. Exactly at the corner. And then we can fish if a fish comes. So I'm gonna wait here for a fish to arrive. And the fish arrived, I can collect it, put it on the campfire and fish again. Go a bit closer maybe and fish again. And this is so cool. And it's also a good source of food. Name tag, cool. And you see the cooked cod lands in here. So that's that you don't have to always collect it there. Hey creeper, do you wanna die? You shouldn't blow up my base. Die. This is also fun. Grab a sheep or something like that. Whee! The flying sheep. So now I'm gonna get my second bed. Put everything that I don't need inside here. Maybe I should keep the pickaxe. One bucket I should put back here. And now I'm ready to go. I should maybe look at this that like over there, because I'm trying to get maybe some sweet berries or so to eat, because they're very good to eat. They don't give you much food, but they are just the easiest to grow. And if you run out of them, you just have to have a little bit of dirt, and then you can plant some of them to get more of them, and that's so cool. Otherwise, you need to make a field or something like that. Or with a fishing rod, you have to fish, but the sweet berries are just super easy. Some snow. My pickaxe is nearly broken. So it has about 4 or 5 uses left. This also would be a cool place for a base. There are some cows. Carefully not fall down. Very close. I nearly died here. I didn't get any damage, but if I would have stopped the water a second earlier, I would have fallen down. And that's not what you want. So then I'm gonna show you, after a while, what I've found so far on my exploration. I just went back because I remembered I should maybe craft a locator map. So here you see, this is my base, and then I can super easy find the way back. It's a super nice trick how you can super easy find the way back. And then I can put it here in the offhand and always see in which direction I have to go to come back. And by the way, I could just get a pickaxe because mine is nearly broken. And then I'm gonna show you if I found anything interesting. So now I found something interesting. Here's just a little source of water, but here I found a temple. Isn't it cool? And now I'm trying to get here somehow, because I exactly know where the treasure is. So I need to go here. Carefully mind, because I don't want any item to land there, in the middle. I don't want it, because otherwise the whole temple would blow up. And I would die instantly. Destroy the pressure plate. And now it's super easy to raid. Just a bunch of mob drops. Maybe I could use them for something. Iron horse armor. Sand. Really? A saddle, cool. And 2 emeralds. And here, what do you have here? I'm double clicking the item in my inventory to get it. Blast Protection 1 book. But that isn't the most interesting part. It's this. This is a super interesting reason why you should always loot them. Because you just get 19 teeth for free. And that's super cool. So I might now have to place here a crafting table and craft a new stone pickaxe. Because it's nearly broken and I also want to get some of those stones here. They're quite good to build with. Not the normal sandstone, but the smooth sandstone here. You can just build it for, you can easily use it for building, or which is it? Cut sandstone, yeah. You can very good build stuff with that. The chiseled sandstone? No, I'm just gonna use the normal sandstone to close it. Because I don't want to fall there, but it's not precious at all. I don't really need the sandstone. It's just garbage. So what else is useless? The stone pressure plate. How fast is the pickaxe used? I just mined a few blocks. Some iron ore would be there. Oh, is there really here? No. But then again, here are some pillars from this sandstone. Some more. That's the more interesting part for me, because I really want those building blocks. See that over there? It's the next temple. How lucky are we? This one is more at the top. So quickly have to go to sleep. And now I'm gonna head over. So now here's a bit sugar cane. The boat I can leave here because I think we're gonna go back. Here are way too many interesting things. And a creeper just blew up. Kinda dumb. And now we just have to go to the other side because this time the temple isn't completely underground. Ah, this was the kind of wall. They don't